Finally, Caves In has been fixed, so you can now complete the last mission for Tier 4 of White Lotus and unlock Tier 5. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to complete that mission. If you're looking for groups in DMZ to play with, check out our sponsor, GamerLink. It's a free app that you can install on iOS or Android, and you can use that to find teams in over 350 games. I'll put a link in the description below, or you can just search on your app store for GamerLink. So the mission Caved In requires you to find some sensitive documents, find a boat, get to the river cave, pick up some smugglers' records, replace them with the sensitive documents, and then extract. That sounds easy, but it's a tiny bit trickier than it sounds. So first of all, getting the sensitive documents. We found the easiest place to find the sensitive documents was the bank near the Said City Mall in Said City. It's this building. We didn't find any in this run, but a lot of times we have found it. We actually ended up finding the sensitive documents this time in a safe that was fairly nearby. They're just a kind of rare loot, so I think if you just search Said City, you'll probably be able to find some, and then you're not too far away from the caves where you need to end up taking them. And in DMZ, you always want to try and do stuff as efficiently as possible, so you don't spend ages traveling where you could end up getting killed. Once you have the sensitive documents, the next step is to find a boat. So normally there'll be a boat maybe somewhere along the river, just near the Said City Mall. Sometimes you'll have to go, as far as the Hafid port or somewhere like that to find one. It doesn't matter what type of boat you get. Once you've got a boat, you need to take it to the Satit caves and enter the river cave. It's super easy to spot from the river where the cave entrance is, but you need to be really careful here because there are a lot of very dangerous AI in this cave all of the time. This seems like a super dangerous area. We've actually had to fight players here quite often as well. It seems like this just attracts a lot of violence, so make sure that you're armored up and you've got your guns ready. Ideally, you've got a squad. Use that GamerLink app I talked about before to try and find some people to help you with this, and then just take it slow. With the boat, before you get out, you actually need to park it at the petrol station that's just inside, the gas station. Make sure you hear the ding ding noise with the boat, and then that should complete that objective for you. Now, before you do anything else, it's a really good idea to just completely clear this cave out. Like I said, there's so many AI, they're going to be shooting you all the time. It's super dangerous in here. There's even some AI with RPGs and things like that. So just take your time, fight through all of them, and then once it's clear, then you can start looking about. Once everyone's dead, you can go to this shack just at the back of it, and in here there'll be some smugglers' records. You just need to pick those up and keep those in your inventory, and now the bit of the mission that was previously bugged but has now been fixed, you can find this prompt just at the back of the room where you can place the sensitive documents. So if you've got the sensitive documents in your inventory, you should just be able to interact with it, it will place them down there, and that part of it is complete. So now all you need to do is extract with the smugglers' records. So hopefully now you have a boat that's all repaired and fueled up, just waiting for you at the dock. You can get back in that and then just go to an exfil site, preferably one that's somewhere on the water. You need to make sure you get out with those smugglers' records, because if you die, you lose them. You're going to have to go back into the cave to pick them up again. One thing you're not going to have to do if you do end up dying is finding the sensitive documents. That part of the mission should just stay completed. So all you need to do if you die is go back in here, pick up the smugglers' records, and then take them out and exfil with them. So once you've done all of that, you will have unlocked Tier 5 of White Lotus, and that's what we're going to be working on in the next few streams. So make sure you like this video, subscribe, and turn your notifications on, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.